Welcome back, everybody. This is Everyone Loves Pirates, and we are still doing our Let's Learn, Let's Play of Crusader Kings II, surprisingly enough. We are the king. We are likely to die soon. But, we've taught you a lot of stuff. Hopefully you've already started playing on your own. It's a great game. It's a lot of fun. You know more than enough to get going. Honestly, this is probably going to turn into more of a Let's Play from here on out. There are still some more things to teach you. Like, for instance, we're crusading right now, at least our grandson is. And we saw how we can imprison someone righteously when they plot against us and actually banish them and take all their land and their gold, which is what we did last time. And I actually just got finished writing the description for that episode, and it's by far my favorite yet. So, I don't blame you if you don't read the descriptions, if you're just kind of going through the playlist, but I enjoyed that one. I wish I had thought of it as I was recording it and just said that. But here's our boat. It's got our grandson in it with some of our most trusted vassals, all of whom want to become crusaders, and it's going to follow this path all the way to the Holy Land of Jerusalem. It's going to take forever. Not all that long, actually, but it's going to take a little while. And I'm letting it unpause. And we died as soon as we unpaused. That is great. So we are now King of Ireland as our grandson. And we got a few things we need to do. The game hasn't told us to do them yet. I'm just going to let it tick real quick. It still hasn't said it. But we have negative prestige. As usual, you always want to check your vassals, see what they think of you. It's not looking very good. Luckily, these are just bishops. Bishops and bishops. So that guy's just going to be a pain in the butt anyways. But actually, we're pretty close. A lot of this is just going to be short reign penalties and female heir penalties. Because apparently we did end up having a daughter. We never even checked how she turned out. Because our wife is a genius. Oh man, this is a good wife. I've seen better, but not by much. And she's pneumatic. She has pneumonia. She's not filled with like oil and push cylinders around and stuff. That's pneumatic. No, she has pneumonia. Oh, and our child did not get genius. We just can't get genius into the family line. We've tried so many times. Well, that's not true. Didn't we got someone became a genius. I think they might have died. Anyways, hopefully she stays alive. That would be nice. In the meantime, okay, so our vassals, not too bad. What we need to check even more so now then is our council, especially our spy master. You always want your spy master to like you. We are getting some negative opinion from prestige. I'm gonna make our spy master the seneschal. Just because, to me, it's so important. Maybe it wasn't necessary. Court chaplain, whatever. Who cares? Him, a lot. We can also create some titles. We own all 3 of these counties, so I do not mind making that duchy at all. We do have a domain limit of 8, which is very nice. So I'm going to create that title, Duchy of Munster. When I do so, it'll cost us 200 gold, but we'll get 200 prestige, which will put us in the positive, which will be nice. So just ding ding. I hold too many duchies now. What duchies do I own? I was afraid of that. This one I wanted to give away anyways. So 2 is the most we can have. But I kind of just want to give it away just to make people like me as well. So let's see. We have King of Ireland, Duchy of Munster, Duchy of Tara, Duchy of Leinster, and that's it. So we need to get rid of Leinster, or else everyone's going to hate us for having way too many duchies. We own Ossory. We can also get rid of this holding, or we could just give the duchy away. I think we might have to get rid of this holding no matter what. We can't have a duke above us. The other option is we can destroy this title. Or maybe we can't. It'll cost us 200 prestige and we need Gavelkind. So we can't get rid of the duchy, which is kind of a shame. So we do have to give it to somebody. This guy would love to have it. I don't want to give him that much power necessarily, even though he's a kid. we can't give him the duchy. It would be weird that he would get the... I think he gets the... Would he get the county anyways? No. So if you hit include lord titles, it'll also give him any of the counties. He actually likes us. No. Slightly dislikes us. He'll like us once we get rid of this duchy. But we can give it to somebody else. We can give it to someone underneath us. Or just give it to anybody, and this guy will go underneath us and we'll never have to deal with him again. We can also give away this county. I'm going to keep it for now, but I don't know what happens when I have a duke over one of my counties. There's probably going to be something negative about that. But we'll run into that when it happens. We'll learn together. It's been such a long time since I've actually played as a king. My last playthrough, I never got up to king at all. I wasn't super duper trying, but you know, I like to role play my characters. This time I haven't done it as much because I want to show you new stuff if I can. So let's find someone whom we want to give this duchy to. What's the best way to do that? Let's search our realm. Okay, we need to search for men who are not in prison, who are not married, or actually any married, not a ruler, because I don't want them to have more land and have like some weird stuff going on. Who is of my religion and my culture, who is an adult. Don't care about the great house. Let's search just my realm. And we can give it to someone who likes us a lot. Maybe a family member. If we give it to someone who doesn't have any kids, like this guy, we can get it back later. So, like, he wants to get married. We can marry him to someone who can't have kids, so he'll never have kids. And then we can give him that duchy. If we give him the duchy first, he'll just go get married on his own and try to make sure that that goes to somebody. If we want to give this away for now, so we don't have that negative opinion. But we might want it back later. We don't really want to deal with it. Just kind of temporarily get rid of it. We can do that. So, despite him being of our dynasty, what's his claim? He has a claim on the county of Leinster. So he might actually... He'll want Leinster. He might do something nasty to that boy to get it. Any other old guys that might die soon? Our chancellor, who is married to our daughter. I want to not have troubles happen for me. I don't really care about anybody else right now, though. I'm gonna be a very selfish young man. So let's get him married. Since he is our vassal right now, since he's in our court, he can't refuse. So we'll just find him someone who can't have children, but otherwise has good stats because we want him to be decent. Princess of England is our courtier? Oh, our dad's wife. That's right. He's dead, but our mother, our grandmother, not our dad's wife, our granddad's wife. Maybe this content Frankish woman? No, she can have kids. Wow, Mom does not like us. Her mom does not like him. That's right. Opinion of this guy. His opinion of her. Now I'm confused. Opinion... Her opinion... Ugh. Her opinion of us. I was getting confused because it didn't show that we were her grandchild. But we're not. We're not related to her. That's right, it's through a different line. That's our aunt. Okay. Back. Sorry, I I actually haven't. This is all one playthrough. I've been playing for a while. And drinking. Okay. So, I mean, she's content, maybe, but she's content and ambitious, so those. And she's celibate, so she definitely can't have kids. I don't need to be thinking this long. I just want someone with decent stats. Especially in stewardship. And martial. Probably martial more so, because I'll only get troops from him, no money. Yeah. Kill his prestige as well. He's got lots of piety. So, now he's married. He actually still likes us quite a bit. We did fulfill his ambition, though it hasn't shown that yet. Let's tick it until that goes away. And let's grant landed title. Let's give him... Oh, he needs to be a count first before he can be a duke. That's right. Well, we'll get him back anyways. It doesn't matter. We'll give him ossuary. We just include lower titles. We can give him the Duchy of Leinster. So that'll give him ossuary. It'll also make sure that Leinster is his vassal and not ours, in case the game gets messed up somehow. And he will love us until the day he dies. There you go. So now we're 6 of 8. Oh, yeah. You should hate me for what I just did to you. Too bad. So now we look at our vassals. And the only one hates us are bishops. Mostly because short reign, female heir. We're a foreigner to that guy. Interesting. And we're not crusading. We're not! Oh! Crap, well we're out there. Can we join the war while we have our troops raised? I sure hope so. I don't have to bring them back after all that. Yeah. Okay, we're crusading now. Or once the Pope answers. That will fix most of this. We got prestige. We can't... I mean, we could have waited and done like a feast or something and bumped up our prestige that way. But that should be pretty good. I like this. I'm happy. Probably should have taken him with... For some reason someone declares war on us. They're just going to wipe our retinue out. Yay! Okay. So just last little look. The only guy that hates us is the ambitious guy. Where'd the foreigner guy go? He's a bishop. Foreigner. You're Norwegian. How did you become my bishop? Right. Where'd the boat go? Still making its way over there. I'm going to unpause the game. We can look at... Alright. Well, we don't really need this anymore. Probably. The Pope already liked us quite a bit from joining the war and the crusading. And we don't have any negative traits. Learning advice. What was the learning advice? Did we ask him for advice at some point? Don't know. Leave it in the comments if you know what that is. Okay, so we can stop with that. Pope likes us sufficiently. We have 2 people in Rome right now. Let's check the rest of our vassals. Definitely we need to work on this guy. So we will send our court chaplain, who doesn't like us that much. There. I'm not worried about that. There's nothing he can do, I don't think. Still have our spy master here, looking out for us. I like that. We need to wait till we can have him doing useful stuff again. Diplomatic relations. Where do we want to send him to diplomatically relate to people? What mayor? I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter. So we'll just do that guy. That was Stillman, right? Surprisingly, I thought this was going to be worse, this succession. Oh, we need an ambition. Why don't we have any ambitions? Learning advice. Why don't we have ambitions? I'd love to have a son and various other things. Are we waiting out the clock from our grandfather's ambition? As much as I play this game, there's still stuff I don't know. Oh, look at all that gold. Look at all that gold. Thought we were gonna need it all for bribes and stuff. I'm gonna hold on to it for a little bit, but actually, you know what? We're under our domain limit. I'm gonna start building that new holding. Now, I think the last time I built a castle using my steward to oversee construction did not help. It helps with construction within a holding, which we could probably bump some of this stuff up as well with this money we have. But I want to keep some in reserve. But so I'm not going to change him over because it does take a long time to build a castle. Let's do it. It'll be finished in 2 years. If you zoom out too far... Oh, that's the wrong boat anyways. That's our boat. Sometimes you zoom out too far, you can't select stuff. He wants to have a son. I also want to have a son, especially since I have a female heir and nobody likes that. Okay, well, I don't see any bad guys around. We are still leading troops? Is that why we can't have an ambition? We're not leading troops anymore. That was the whole point of this, was to become a crusader. Huh. Why can't I put someone in charge here now? Weird. Now I don't know what people I have doing what. Leading troops, so you're not? There, okay, that worked. Maybe that's cheating, I don't know. Okay, we're on the front lines. This could be super risky, but I'm not planning on actually getting in any battles. I just want to siege stuff. Mostly Jerusalem. But let's where are you going? I can't read any of these names. Arsif. You're not going to Arsif. He was running away. He just got beaten. Okay. I just don't, because I'm coming in half morale. I don't want to come in somewhere where we're going to get hurt. Oh, now you're going to Jerusalem, bastard. He's going to get there before me. I wanted to be the siege leader. Maybe we just stay here. They've already lost some of their garrison. Oh, this is already sieged through. Okay, so we want independent realms so we can see what's been sieged through. Anything that's hashed. Has. How about this little place here? Oh, he's got full levy. He can pop up quite a few men there. I definitely want to be the one leading the siege in Jerusalem. Crap, 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 crap. We were so close. Oh, we could go to Darnum. Darnum. I mean, we can siege through this. It'll take a while, but probably not too much longer. Yeah, let's go there. Okay. So we're... Good, we got it. Basically, we were there for a couple days. Technically, I think no, we didn't even siege there. Good, we're all Crusaders now. So, like, if I look at this guy, well, it doesn't say it yet. He should turn into a Crusader, though. Now, this gives us +2 martial. Doesn't hurt. And we look at the Pope. He already loved us quite a bit, but we're both Crusader, +30. If we look at our vassals, this bishop that hated our guts, title claimant? Really? I need to pay attention to whatever that is, probably. This could be trouble. Where to go? Church view on Crusader. It's kind of in the middle. +25, the second to longest line. So that helps with your bishops quite a bit. I mean, if they didn't love the Pope so darn much, they'd be paying me money. Oh, I wish I had free investiture. Pope won't like us for it, but he's going to like us quite a bit anyways. From all this other stuff, and it's better than doing it with a new Pope that we don't have these bonuses with. Problem is, if we change this, we won't be able to change to medium crown authority. And medium crown authority keeps our vassals from fighting each other, which may not be a big issue. Revocation of infidel titles for free, which won't be an issue for us in Ireland. Gives us higher max levies from our vassals. Hurts the opinion by -10 though. But we do need that if we ever want to go to like Primogniture for some reason. Actually, no. We need high to go to Primogniture. We could get to seniority with that. I still think if anything we go to elective monarchy. You know, I think the free investiture might be more important. And it's only going to piss off the Pope and no one else. Let's do it. So, vassals and bishops basically liege. Everyone's going to like this except for the Pope. So now we can deal with these. Wow, look at all these bishops I have. Who was the guy that didn't like me? You. Title claimant. Why? You have a claim on Desmond. But you're a bishop. Doesn't mean someone couldn't press your claim, I guess. You just can't inherit. Okay, well you're super old. You'll die soon. It just sucks that you're also ambitious. I'm surprised we had that much plot power. It was like 90% when we have 0 intrigue. Why can't I validly ambitite? Let's see what we can get. We're not gonna screw around too much here. We're still making money with boats raised, which is pretty impressive. Normally what you want to do is send the boats back. But if a big death stack comes, I can just jump on the boats and be safe. So I kind of want to keep them there. Oh, that's nice. We can look around a little more. Oh, I want you to move. I want Jerusalem. Are we even sieging anything that's part of the kingdom? We are. Okay, good. Let's see how much damage we can do. We could even split our troops and siege a couple of things. It's a little risky, but I might do that. So I need probably about 1,000 troops. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to split the army in half. I'm going to select one of these armies, and I'm going to split that in half as well. Which will give me the 1,000 troops, and I'll send those over here. Yeah, I'll just put these together again. It's a nice quick way of doing it. They can jump on that boat as well if they need to. How about here? Where are you? You're in that little tiny county there? I would need 2,000 troops for here. I can't do that. Just looking for places without levy, I might be able to, Nope. I don't know why he's not raising those levies. Unless there's something I'm missing. There's a death stack. Okay, this is where we can do two things. We can join up with these guys, which is probably the best move, and then we have our own death stack and make sure that we can help wipe out that death stack. So I'm going to send these guys back. We'll see where he goes. Right now he's going to here, where that battle is. It's tough when these counties are so small. And it just went into darkness. So he's assaulting through that. He wants to be done with this and be ready. He also is suffering quite a bit of attrition. I'm by the sea, which is where he should be, because when you're near the sea you have more supply limit. And we can see that with one of the buttons. I guess we can just click there and see. Go off the siege view. Supply here is only 8,000. So unless he has any other modifiers, he's going to suffer attrition. Oh, he only has a supply limit of 7,000 here. So he's losing 10%, 11% of his men every month until he gets down to 7,000. So I'm not going to join him there and wipe out my guys too. I'm going to sit here and just, if the guy starts going there to attack, I'll jump in on the battle. And, okay, where are you going? Oh gosh, these counties are tiny. He's going to Hebron. So I'll wait until he actually, well, I might head over there now. It might stop him. But that'll give us quite a bit of men. Now before I do this, or as I do this, I don't want to lead this battle. I want out. There we go. That's good enough. I mean, I can find someone who doesn't like me for this. Maybe. Just try to get rid of him again. Just hope he dies. But now he... Oh, crap. I hope he doesn't get it just from me choosing him for half a second. I don't want him to be a Crusader. I don't want anyone to like him more than they need to. But like this guy. It'd be better if he's like a vassal of mine, probably. See, that's all stuff that's overcomable. He's ugly. You ugly. They all like that I'm kind. I feel like this is a very unkind thing to do. Okay, I won't do it. We'll roleplay it. Okay, let's see if he stops or not. Yeah, he stopped. I actually want this battle to happen, though. So I'm just going to wait till he gets there, November 4th, and then I'm coming. We'll get the defense. We'll be with the defenders in the mountains. Mountains are very good with defense. So hopefully we'll turn this tide. It's not looking good. Oh, that's right. They're getting a bonus because they're defending against infidels, I think. I don't know where I can see that, though. They get a bonus to, like, troop numbers for that. This will be the decisive battle. They got lousy commanders here. Hopefully this guy will jump in and make a difference. It's not many men, though. We're defending! We should be doing so well. Nope. Defeat. So that made us sufficiently weak. This is weird. Okay, so he's chasing our army. This guy just came in and has decided to siege through crap instead of actually help us out. He's actually going to assault through that holding. with not a great amount of troops. There he goes. Now he's coming. I have no idea what's going to happen here. We'll defend again in the mountains. Hopefully we'll do better. Nope, we're going to get wiped out. So, with the hope of maybe saving some of my men, it's not going to let me. Everyone else, I got there first. I never tied my army to his. That sucks. Not going to let me run away? There we go. We'll take really heavy losses from this. Oh, gosh, this is disastrous in trying to find anything. Are all my guys just dead? Probably. Ireland. I got 400 men. We'll arrive in Hebron. Where'd he go? Did he just lower his troops? I don't see a red dot. Nope. Yeah, he lowered them and raised them over here, I guess. So, I might as well have just dropped them. I don't have any armies anymore. I may want to keep my boats. They're not costing me all that much anymore that my army's dead. So I'll just take them back here. I could let them go here and only get half of them back. But, what the heck. We'll save them. Now I can have an ambition. I guess you can't have an ambition while you're crusading, maybe? It kind of makes sense. You can't, you can't like study and stuff. So that was a bit of a disaster for us personally, but hey, we got the trait we wanted and we lived. That's all I care about. That's all. Okay. So ambition-wise, we want to help. We want to bump these things up. I do really want some prestige. How's my wife doing? She's still alive. She's not pregnant yet. What I'm gonna do. Initially, I'm gonna take the ambition to improve diplomacy. Then we're gonna not get in any. Oh crap! We're gonna be in this war forever. I keep on forgetting. Like when I'm dead, when I'm done with the war, when I'm just out, and I'm not planning on doing it anymore, I'm still in the war. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay. Have a son. And we could have gone for stewardship, which we don't really need right now. Or diplomacy. My plan was I was going to go for diplomacy, do a feast, get the 100 prestige, be done with it. But instead, let's just get super fertile and go after the misses. And with that, just checking the time, I see we are over 30 minutes. Hopefully that wasn't too boring. We did a little stuff there. And we got a new character to play. We had to do all kind of the upkeep with the new character. Spent a lot of time paused with that, and I apologize. But it's important stuff you got to do. And no one's rose up. We don't have any dangerous factions. As far as we know, no one's trying to kill us. Though someone's trying to kill her. All in all, I'm pretty happy. Things could have gone much worse for us. So, and we fought in a crusade, and those are the pitfalls of crusades. Those death stacks come around, and we'll probably end up losing this crusade. Just Catholics will lose. But thank you very much for watching. Please come back, and if you enjoy it, come back and keep watching some more. Watch the rest of the episodes. They're really good. All right. See ya.